everybody, I'm Aubrey and this is my first official YouTube video for my holistic nutrition based YouTube channel. So the name of the channel, as you can see, is Radically Rising, and that's also the name of my Instagram if you want to follow me there. I do post a lot of stuff on there about my holistic journey as well as just life stuff. So that's pretty much what this video or this channel is going to be based on, is mostly holistic nutrition, but also, you know, just like life stuff, funny things that I find funny or whatever. Any questions you guys have, I'm always open to answer them in video form, or if you just want to shoot me an email or what, I don't know why I said that, whatever. I'm gonna embarrass myself a lot, I can tell, so I'm not even gonna cut that out. So today, just to give you guys an idea, we're gonna make something. So that's what I want to do in a lot of my videos, is to make things with you, to kind of show you guys what it's like to just start from the bottom, I guess, because I haven't been on this journey for very long, but I feel like with a lot of other people on YouTube that are promoting this lifestyle, they try and portray this idea that, you know, this is something that just, you do it or you don't. It's kind of something that you do it when you can, and you do it how you can, and to the best of your ability, without beating yourself up for not being as consistent as you want to be. Because the only thing that's going to make you consistent is creating a habit, which I'm having trouble understanding in other areas of my life, but nutrition kind of isn't one of them. I'm catching on, so yeah, you can too. That was really cheesy, whatever. But yeah, so let's get to it. We're going to make a natural soda with health benefits. I am a soda lover myself. I was never really allowed to have it growing up, you know, like just freely, but when I did have it, I was like, gimme, you know. So when I was an adult, or when I became an adult, when I became more like able to make my own decisions, I drank it quite a bit, more than I should, and it's just, you can definitely tell like the negative effects of it, you know, if you haven't drank it for a long time and then you drink it. It's really hard on your body. Lots of sugar, of course, which is just growing and growing as time goes on. So first thing we're gonna do is add the juice of a lemon wedge. I already kind of squeezed this earlier, but I'm just trying to get more juice out of it. And we're going to use one more lemon wedge, and I'm just going to pop that in there. So I'm going to kind of go talk about the health benefits of each thing as I go on, as we make it. So lemons are really good for you. They're really good for your liver in the way that they help with balancing the acidity that's in your body. So they're also really rich in calcium, potassium, and of course the obvious one, vitamin C. So back to the idea of why they help balance the acidity in your body, is that while they are an acidic fruit to begin with, they're alkaline forming, meaning they help restore balance to your body's natural pH, so it keeps your body a little bit more balanced in that way. So it can help with, of course, the acidity. And of course, they are acidic to like our teeth enamel, so don't gnaw on these things. I used to like to dip these in sugar and then suck on them, which is good once in a while, but whatever. My other mom who's watching this is probably like, never suck on lemons. She's a dental hygienist. So another thing too is that lemons contain something called pectin, which is found in a lot of fruit, and it's a soluble fiber. So what that means is that it helps draw water out of your digestive tract to slow digestion. So it can help your body with elimination. The more hydrated that you are, the easier it is for your body to eliminate. And fiber, of course, is essential to that. So because it's soluble, it means that, you know, it takes the water out and helps you flush toxins and all that good stuff out of your body. So yeah, lemons are pretty freaking rad. I put them in pretty much every like bottle of water that I have, mainly because I think it just makes it taste a lot better. when you drink a lot of water, it can get boring really quick. So a good thing to do is to spice it up. You know, put some like cucumber, spa water, or lemon, or you could do like orange slices. At my work, the family I nanny for, they put strawberries in their infuser a lot, and it doesn't get like pulpy, which is cool, but it does have that like fruity flavor, which I like, and it's sweeter than, you know, like a citrusy kind of lemon taste. So yeah, that's lemons for you. There are so many health benefits to lemons, but I would talk for 15 minutes. I could talk for 15 minutes about lemons. It's ridiculous. One more thing I will say though about them is that in Ayurvedic medicine, they are like the holy grail fruit because they just have so many benefits. And Ayurvedic medicine originates from India. So if you do have any questions about that, I'm happy to do another video on that. I do get a lot of tips and just kind of, I don't know how to explain it, just that entire realm of Ayurvedic medicine just inspires me, and it's so cool. I want to learn about it. So yeah, so let's see, what's another thing we could add to this? Oh, how about some Swedish bitters? So Swedish bitters I pretty much just came upon randomly one day. I have suffered a lot from hormonal acne and also just in general adult acne. Most adult acne is hormonal acne, or also like some type of issue with your internal system. So I have done and tried every trick and trade in the book just to try and figure out what had been going on with my skin, and it's getting a lot better, mainly I think due to the supplements that I'm taking, and just kind of how I've treated it more as like an internal problem than an external problem, because my skin is clean, let me tell you, but sometimes that doesn't always solve it. So how I came upon Swedish bitters was I was at Moonrise Herbs in Arcata, and I was looking for something that was going to help my body regulate my hormones a little bit better, because I was feeling as if I either was lacking some or I was not being able to filter the right ones. And the lady had said that was the exact same problem that she was having, and so she recommended these because she tried these and they helped her skin so much. So of course that, and it only being $21.80 was like sold, you know, because when you have skin issues and when you have those types of problems with your skin, and you're just that confidence that you lose, and just that overall, just that feeling, you know, that you have of like something that you can't help or that you don't know how to help is really hard. And also everything is so fucking expensive because people know that you will buy it because it's your skin that you're talking about, right? So I bought it and it's helped a lot. I can just tell just with the way that, like, I think my body's absorbing nutrients better. So that's another thing, is I'll get into what these do. So the main thing about Swedish bitters is they help promote assimilation of all of the nutrients that you are eating. So one thing you want to do when you are using Swedish bitters, and I'll zoom in on that for you, Swedish bitters by Gaia Herbs, is that you want to use these before you eat. So what I do most of the time is I just put these in, I make a little natural soda such as this before I eat, and it helps, you know, curb my appetite a little bit while I'm cooking, or if I am having like a hard time like controlling snacking or something, I'll drink some of this so that I don't eat as much random stuff as I'm cooking. So yeah, so helps promote healthy assimilation of the nutrients that you are eating. It just helps with healthy breakdown of those nutrients. It also can help you absorb vitamins A, D, E, and K. Another thing it can do is calm your stomach. So if you are, say, eating a really heavy meal and it's really acidic, or it's just heavy in the, you know, lots of carbs and stuff, it can help your body break down those foods so that it's easier for your body to process all of that. and your body won't get as overwhelmed, and it can, you know, help with the bloating, and just like your blood sugar levels can level those out, and just in general just help your body restore balance in that way. So if you do suffer from heartburn and you don't like to use lemons because sometimes they can cause heartburn, or just citrusy fruits can cause heartburn, you can always, you know, put some of this in this soda, just so that you can, not get that heartburn, because it can definitely help with that. So I'm gonna add some Crystal Geyser right now, and then we're gonna add some of these Swedish bitters. So the main reason that Swedish bitters help skin, sorry, I got kind of off track talking about these because they excite me. So what the main thing that they do help with though is just improved liver function, and your liver is what helps process your hormones. So your liver is what processes your hormones, and if your liver is overwhelmed, then it won't be able to process those hormones at its full, at its best, I suppose. It also processes toxins. So your liver is like your natural cleansing part of your body, and so if that's overworked, if that's not having an easy time functioning, then how do you think that the rest of your body is going to react? So that's just something that these are just freaking great at. And the serving size on this is 40 drops, which is about one of these little guys here. And you can tell that it kind of gives it like a weird mustardy color, but it's just because of the ingredients that's in there. So some of the cool things that are in there, I can't remember them all, so I'm honestly going to read them to you because I keep it real. Turmeric root, milk thistle, which is also really good for your liver. So sometimes I'll like take a little milk thistle extract before I go out drinking, because it just can help with, you know, your liver not getting overwhelmed with all the toxins. Wild yam root, dandelion root, gentian root, I think that's gentian root. Yeah, gentian root, cardamom seed, fennel, ginger root, brown seaweed fronds. There is also, one thing I didn't write down on here is that there's also bitter orange peel essential oils. Yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah. And that's what gives it that smell. So you'll notice, like, when you do have it, if you do, you'll smell that kind of citrusy orange scent. And then for a little bit of sweetener, just so it's not super duper boring and plain, unless you like it unsweetened, but the point of this is to make it kind of taste like a soda. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and 4 drops of stevia, and I'm just squeezing all the stevia out and to mix it a little bit. So it says serving size for stevia is 7 drops, but honestly it's really sweet, and it kind of has that like that weird like fake sugar taste if you put too much in it. So just a little bit goes a long ways. So yeah, there is our natural lemon soda with health benefits, thanks to our Swedish bitters over here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can make this with Swedish bitters or without. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, if you wanted to add the extra health benefits, grab your Swedish bitters. And like I said, they're not that expensive. They helped my skin a lot. So if you do have acne, or if you do have any trouble eliminating toxins like most of us do without assistance, then yeah, go ahead and grab some of these. But that is all for tonight. I'm gonna go enjoy this, and I'll see you guys on the next video. If you have any questions at all, or if you have any feedback for me, please, please, please tell me. I love all of the feedback, all of it, okay? So yeah, like it and subscribe. That feels so cool to do. I've never done that before. Subscribe, cool. Okay, well, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.